Welcome back, gentle viewer, for Let's Play Rumble Roses as a Killer Khan. Killer Khan is the shit, and, you know, I can't help but slip into my ludicrous, like, you know, Chinaman voice when I'm talking about Killer Khan. But that doesn't mean that I don't love Killer Khan to death. She's an adorable little girl who's completely batshit insane and wants to take over the world and become emperor by beating people up. Now in the last video I had a hell of a time beating Candy Cane. She just did not want to go down. Kinda sucks. Killer Khan doesn't really seem to be like a particularly easy character to win with, but she's just so awesome. I want her to steamroll over everyone and be an unstoppable beast. So, let's get back to trying to do that. I go for the people's elbow, and by people I mean slaves of Killer Khan. And I accidentally use prepositions. Killer Khan learned much about English language while conquering the world. Killer Khan now quite comfortable with a preposition. Oh, that's right. Killer Khan also has like exploitable infinite, except that she just countered and proved that I'm completely wrong about that. And she's got the awesome Killer Khan uppercut, which just got blocked. Don't call me that. I mean, don't call Killer Khan that. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! I hope you're having a Merry Christmas, folks. My Christmas this year's Christmas Day itself's probably not going to be a heck of a lot of fun. As circumstances would have it, the family's not really going to be together on Christmas Day itself. You know, I got it better than Bobo the Vulture. Bobo the Vulture is actually going to have to work on Christmas. His boss, Ebenezer Scrooge, will hopefully revisit the issue next year after being visited by three spirits. Whiskey, vodka, and gin, woohoo! But anyway, no, so Christmas Day itself not going to be super exciting for me probably, but, you know, we're going to have a late Christmas with the family, so it'll be nice. I'm sure I'll get many exciting games, which I will probably not be Let's Playing, because any exciting games I get are going to be new, and new games that are really new make me nervous because I worry that somebody's going to, you know, complain from a legal standpoint when you start putting the footage on the nets and the YouTubes. But I'll get some awesome games that I can play and I can talk about. There are many great games I've enjoyed playing since I started Let's Playing that I don't intend to Let's Play. Red Dead Redemption's a great game. I don't think I'd ever Let's Play it. It's long. A lot of other people have probably already done it. And I wouldn't be able to help myself. I would be like constantly dropping hints about the ending. I told Bobo the Vulture last night, if you get any distance at all in that game and you're listening to all the speeches John Marston makes about how unfair the world is and you know, all that kind of stuff, and how the government can't be trusted and blah blah blah, and if you think that a happy ending is coming at the end of the game that just keeps beating to death the theme of injustice and stuff, then yeah, you're really not paying attention. This is I spoiled it somewhat for Bobo the other night, but basically what I let him know is that yeah, you're trying to rescue your family throughout this game because they're being held by the government and they want you to do something for them, a tit for tat, before they'll give them back. And I let you go because I want to beat you with my super awesome finishers. I might as well try my HKO. Because you efforts to kick my head off make me mad! But yeah, in that game, like, your family's being held and the government wants you to do something before they'll release them and blah 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 blah. And when you actually do get to meet your family and you hug and kiss your wife and they don't roll credits right there, the game keeps going. Yeah. So anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Rumble Roses as Killer Khan and spoil the endings to Red Dead Redemption. I haven't spoiled it in any detail, folks. I'm just telling you, don't expect things to come out really happy in a game that's clearly based around that subgenre of westerns, which were the anti-hero westerns. But this is more important.
You are Igor, right?
Who wants to know?
No, Killer Khan. But you sure look like
Igor. You look that much like Igor.
Makoto is Teneg girl.
Teneg means fat.
Already said not Igor. I knew it. You are.
Nothing gets past her. weak!
cannot beat Killer Khan.
That's not true, but I'm not going to fight you the way you are now.
Makoto like ugly goat next to beautiful Killer
It seems like a rather
Khan.
transparent goad.
You're just asking for a pounding, aren't
Pretty
you?
much. Killer Khan play Makoto like fiddle. Sorry folks, I don't know why I got on that, I'm not sure exactly what caused me to get off into that tangent about Red Dead Redemption, but I'm glad I came back in time for that, 'cause that's pretty much... I love that scene. I was like tempted not to say anything, not to make any kind of commentary, because I just didn't want to talk over. I think I did talk over the most important line of the whole thing, which is, Igel already said not Igel. And it's all about Killer Khan. And her strange relationship with Makoto. Who is, of course, like ugly goat next to beautiful Killer Khan. Ow! Don't do that, you ugly goat. Beat you. Ow. Oh, you avoid my haymaker. You make Killer Khan look very bad. I mean, no, you don't. You look like ugly goat. Alright, Killer Khan, going to beat in that goat face of yours a bit. Oh, she immediately lost it. And the, like, goody two-shoes judo queen, no hesitation in using weapons against Killer Khan. It's like, don't you want to be better than Killer Khan? Nope, I'm going to use weapons against you immediately. Alright, well, I can already tell this is going to be a pain, so let's start cheating right off the bat. As if going for a bat was not already cheating right off the bat. Hoo-hoo. Oh, my brother not talk much, but my father teach me much great fighting technique. He teach me many wise things like, never let them take away your zap. Oh, why not? Oh, crap. Not only did I use my H move, which was probably not wise, but thought it might be kind of fun on the outside, then I freaking missed. And she got her weapon back. Now she's going to steal my zap. I just know it. You are 10-egg, girl. 10-egg means skanky. This is what you get for trying to care about Great Khan. Great Khan teach you world of pain. Now, how about that humiliation move that I was trying to go for before? I mean, that Killer Khan trying to go for before. Ow, she avoided my thingy. Which, as my friends back in college would never use a phrase like she avoided my thingy. They would go with, she gave me the cock block. But, you know, that's not really what I'm talking about here. Killer Khan have freaking awesome finisher, but no longer trusted to actually work. So, as much as I love her killer move, or her lethal move, probably better off going for an HKO if I want to actually, you know, win. Look at her, bud. What the hell does 10-egg mean anyway? 10-egg girl, Makoto, 10-egg girl.
You make me mad.
I'm gonna beat some sense into you, goat bitch. Who could possibly fight off such an attack? And now, the dramatic conclusion of Killer Khan's story.
What happened? You're not.
But she is a girl. Girls love horses.
I no longer
Mutant
warrior.
Hellbeast horses.
What? So what do you plan on doing now?
Become emperor.
Huh?
Huh?
Makoto surprised? Killer Khan, great ruler who one day conquer world.
Yeah.
Not likely. I've let that.
Such
be
a pragmatist.
No. Killer Khan go forth today!
Well, maybe you could help her, Makoto. Be like vice president or something.
You need some serious help. Igor, do you have to go?
Makoto, ugly goat.
Hey!
I don't know what I find funnier. Makoto, ugly goat, or hey! I think it's the hey, really. Makoto, there's very few things Makoto can say that don't crack me up. And the same, of course, goes for Killer Khan. It's a beautiful ending, folks, because there's a moment where you sort of, the music swells up and you're kind of inspired to believe in Killer Khan for a moment. She's going to go forth. She will go out there and achieve her dreams, folks. You gotta believe in your dreams, and her dream is to become emperor. But then Makoto tries to bring her back. She says, hey, do you really have to go? There's a moment she's thinking about it, folks. Aigo/Killer Khan's thinking, maybe I shouldn't become emperor. Maybe I could become great warrior again, make father proud, hang out with Makoto. You know, maybe we could go hit the bars, get some guys. And then she's like, no, Makoto, ugly goat. And off she goes. But not before Makoto says, hey! As a friend of mine said after watching this ending scene, you bitch, I can't believe I trusted you! Oh, it's such good stuff. But that's it, folks. I mean, if I'd really thought this through, I would have engineered a way for this to be the final video. And then, you know, I'm posting all these, and making them available at the same time, so you can watch them whatever the hell order you want. But to me, that's the true ending of Rumble Roses. Aigo rides off into the sunset, / to the backstage area on her mutant Helvy's pony, while Makoto angrily waves her fist and denounces the idea that she is an ugly goat. So what do you think, folks? You think Killer Khan can do it? Will she be able to conquer the world? Only time will tell. Perhaps when Rumble Roses 3 comes out, it will not be an action game, but it will be an RPG in which the world has already been conquered by Killer Khan, and you have to lead a group of babyface warriors to overthrow her crooked and sinister regime. But it seems unlikely. It seems more likely that Rumble Roses 3 comes out, it'll be an action game, and more likely still that Rumble Roses 3 is not going to come out. Or maybe it'll come out in Japan only and be for like some goofball handheld system, who knows. One thing I know for sure is that this video is pretty much wrapped as soon as the credits are done. The Imperial Carnival, the Grand Illusion. Hey, I have a butt! Wish we could see the heel forms in the credits too. Well, I mean, there's the heel form right there. But you know what I mean, the alternates. I'd love a dramatic shot of Makoto being an ugly goat, but it'd be even more dramatic if Great Khan was like here doing, you know, tickle stick acrobatics. I'm in love with the teacher who is in a weird-ass outfit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so other than the fact that I went off on this weird thing about Red Dead Redemption, that was a pretty fun video. Why was I talking about that? I was talking about games that I'm not planning to Let's Play, but did enjoy the heck out of. And, you know, any really long game that a lot of other people have already Let's Played, so there would be a lot of effort and not a lot of return for me. But like this, had not been. I'd only seen one video for this Let's Play, and it was just some guy, actual pointed the camera at the screen, and he was being really creepy. I'm creepy too, but I think I'm funny creepy. Anyway, thank you, Akari Uchida, for the character of Killer/Great Khan. For that alone, we owe you a true debt of gratitude. And, you know, I make fun of you and your little message at the end here, but that was a totally inspired character choice. Obviously, these people have a sense of humor about their games. The people who made this game have a sense of humor. Maybe they thought that the Anastasia killer robot plot was an actual, real, legitimate plot, and, like, not a complete ridiculous, you know, pile of junk and silliness. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but there's no way that they didn't, like, have it in mind that Killer Khan was going to be comic relief. They had to know Killer Khan was going to be comic relief. And Killer Khan, as our comic relief, I'd like to thank you for helping us laugh about Imperial Conquest again. This has been Mysterious JG, folks, going through my very most favorite character, possibly coin flip between her and Black Belt Demon, or possibly some kind of three-sided coin flip that involves the Roddy Reiko. But that's pretty much the most wonderful story mode that you're going to get for an alternate character. A full-fledged story mode in which she had to actually interact with lots of characters would have been too much to ask for from this game, though it would have been completely awesome. But it's over now. Next up is, I think, Judgment? Possibly Noble Rose. I don't remember who's next, but it's going to be available for you to watch on Christmas Day, as same as everything else. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas and have enjoyed lots of goofball fetish wrestling action. This is Mysterious JG signing off not one last time. Finally signing off after a minute of rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.